Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hi, and welcome to The Reign Effect. I'm your host, Regeine. This podcast is for those who believe in possibility, who strive for growth, and who are ready for something new. Each episode is crafted to inspire, guide, and empower you toward meaningful transformation. Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Thank you for tuning in. This is officially the first episode. I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here. I'm feeling that rush of nerves as I set off on this new path. It's such a surreal experience, but I'm eager to share what I've learned along the way. So a little about me. My name is Regeine. I'm 29, turning 30 in February. I'm a mom, an entrepreneur, and I know I can single-handedly eat honey hot wings and Chipotle every day. I'm someone who's been navigating life, relationships, and dreams while balancing it all. There's been a lot of self-discovery along the way. And one of the many lessons I've learned is that there's no perfect time to start. And that's what the Reign Effect is all about. Owning your power, your journey, and stepping into your dreams. Not waiting for someone to hand you the opportunity, but creating it yourself. I've explored a range of pursuits over the years, but starting a podcast has always been a goal of mine. Now that it's finally happening, I'm so excited. Alright, enough about me. Now, I want to take a moment to talk about something that ignites everything we discuss here on this podcast, the Reign Effect. So, let's break it down. Reign. Well, my name is Regeine, so I took out 2 E's in my name and came up with Reign. So there you go. That's how the name came about. A little me in the name is not too bad, I say. But all in all, the Reign Effect is all about embracing your personal power and taking charge of your life. You see, reign represents authority, control, and mastery over your own journey, while effect represents the impact and influence your choices have on yourself and those around you. Together, the Reign Effect embodies the idea that by confidently stepping into your true self and making intentional choices, you can create a ripple effect of positivity and transformation, not just in your life, but in the lives of others as well. It's a beautiful reminder that you have the ability to reign supreme over your narrative and shape your future in a way that resonates with your deepest desires. Whether it's navigating relationships, balancing dreams with reality, or just finding a little more joy, we're in this together. Welcome to the show. Now that we've uncovered the meaning behind the Reign Effect, let's discuss what you can expect, also what you can look forward to in the next sessions of our journey. I'll be sharing a glimpse into the lessons I've learned along the way, how they've changed me, and how they can offer something valuable for you too. We'll get real and have some fun and explore insights that help us all grow, one episode at a time. Think of this space as your go-to for advice, encouragement, and fresh perspectives. We'll have days where we're free to explore everything from life's highs and lows to the big dreams we all chase. Some days we'll keep it lighthearted and fun, other days we'll dig deeper into the serious stuff. Whatever the topic, my goal is to keep it versatile and engaging, so there's always something new to learn and connect with. As we grow and evolve, each experience adds to the person we're becoming. This space is for connecting, learning, and encouraging one another to reach new heights. So, how can you apply what we discuss? Think of each session as a mini-guide. Whether it's a lesson about self-growth, relationships, or finding your voice, I encourage you to reflect on the topics and consider how they resonate with your own life. Try out the tips, implement the strategies, and let's embark on this journey of growth together. So grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's get started. Now that we've set the tone for today, what can you expect here? Alright, let's talk about our schedule so you know when to tune in. I'll be dropping new episodes every Monday to kick off your week with motivation, fresh perspectives, and real talk to keep you growing and glowing. So mark your calendar for Mondays. I can't wait to see you there. We'll dive into all kinds of topics, everything from self-confidence, self-care, and healing to relationships, navigating big dreams and all the crazy shit in between. Some days we'll talk about the highs and the wins, and other days we'll go deep into the struggles too. My goal is for this to be a safe space where we connect, share, learn together, making sure nobody feels like they have to go through things alone. Alright, to start us off, let's explore a vital lesson. I'm so happy you're here because today we're talking about something anybody can relate to. Why I'm done waiting to make my dreams happen. If you've been feeling like you're constantly waiting for the right time or letting fear hold you back, this episode is for you. So let's get real for a moment. I think so many of us have this habit of waiting for the perfect time, waiting until we feel ready, or waiting until everything aligns just right. And I get it, I've been there before. But recently, I had this wake-up call, this realization that waiting isn't getting me any closer to my dreams. In fact, it's holding me back. Now let's dive into why we wait. Sometimes it's fear of failure, fear of judgment, or even fear of success. Other times, it's the stories we tell ourselves. I'll start when I have more money, or I'll be ready once I'm more experienced. But here's the truth. The longer we wait, the more we lose precious time. The reality is, there's always going to be something that feels like a roadblock. But waiting won't change that. It only delays your journey. Honestly, I used to think that I had to have everything lined up perfectly before starting anything. But honestly, looking back into those moments, everything fell through because I was waiting for the money or for the equipment or for the product. But as of right now with this podcast, for instance, I'm using 2 iPhones. I'm recording off one and I'm reading my notes off another. I don't have nothing special. I don't have no team behind me. It's just me and my 2 phones. One of the biggest lessons for me was realizing that every step forward is a step closer to the life I want. So I'm done waiting. I'm stepping into action now, taking those baby steps towards my dreams no matter how messy or imperfect it feels. So here's my challenge to you. Think of one dream, one goal you've been putting off because you're waiting for the right time, and take a small step towards it today. It doesn't have to be huge. Maybe it's researching, reaching out to someone, or even just jotting down a plan. Remember, action builds confidence. If I can be honest, I still get nervous. I still question if I'm ready. But I'm not letting that stop me anymore. And neither should you. Because the truth is, when we look back, it's not the moments we waited that we remember, but the moments we acted even if it was scary. Today's takeaway. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Start with what you have, where you are. You don't need to have it all figured out to take the first step. And every small action you take today will add up and make a difference in the long run. So this week, I want you to take one action towards your dreams, even if it's something as simple as creating a vision board, mapping out your goals, or setting a date for that thing you've been pushing aside. And if you want to share your progress, tag me on Instagram at @RegeinePod, or send me a message. I love to hear about it and cheer you on. Alright lovelies, that brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you feel inspired to start moving towards your dreams no matter where you are right now. Remember, you don't have to wait for the perfect moment. You are the creator of your journey and every action counts. And as a little sneak peek for next week's episode, we'll be diving into setting boundaries to protect your peace. This is a huge topic, especially for those of us who find it hard to say no or feel guilty about putting ourselves first. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. If you enjoyed this episode, please take a moment to rate and review the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you tune in. Your support means so much to me and helps others find our community. Let's keep this energy going beyond the podcast. Join the conversation on Instagram, tag me, or drop a comment on what resonated with you. I can't wait to hear how you're making your dreams happen one step at a time. Until next time, this is Regeine reminding you that you have the power to shape your story. Now go out there and make it a story worth telling. Ciao.